Okay, I'm back with that Purple Heart Challenge. I'm that Purple Heart lady. Remember me? This is Mother's side of the family. It's a picture, I know. And Aunt Florence is missing. So I'm going to go through these with you. This is Papa. This is Granny Bolton. This is her oldest, George. He had a crooked finger. This is Monroe. He's the one that introduced Dad to Mother. This is Uncle Grady. Aunt Lila. She married Daddy's brother in the black dress. And a glare. And there's Mother. She was a little bitty person. She reminds me of somebody I seen on eBay. Anyway, this is Betty Jean, the one that loved horses. The one that could draw a horse in 5 minutes. And man, it looked like a horse. I wish I had one of the drawings. I had so many of them, and everything I had disappeared. I had so much. But Uncle George, right, in the white shirt, see him? It's kind of blurred. Maybe if I come back a little. Uncle George in the white shirt. He had a crooked finger. I forget how it happened, but the doctor wanted to take it off and he wouldn't let him. So his finger wound up like this. It had hills and valleys. And he's the one that kept orphans. He would keep them for a while, and somebody would want to adopt them, or who knows what the state done. They were mostly teenagers, and they never gave him a bit of trouble. They were good kids. And Uncle Monroe had 2 boys, and the rest of them. Uncle George had he had 3 or 4 girls, and Grady had 3 or 4 girls. Marie and Evadale and Marie and Rachel. Rachel was born clubfoot, but she went on. They got a mansion now. She raised 2 or 3 kids herself, helped raise her grandkids. Aunt Lila had that boy and girl that come live with us because they went to Detroit. And of course, there's Mama. I showed you her. And Aunt Betty Jean, she married Uncle Ralph, my adopted brother's brother. Oh, here's some makeup I usually wear. I ain't put any on in so long. I don't have any cream on, but I'll show you just a swab. It's a little dark. Because, see, I hadn't worn makeup in such a long time. I think if you wear a lighter makeup, it won't show you wrinkles. Because if you wear a darker makeup, the wrinkles look darker. They hold more, right? Anyway, that'll just give you an idea. I got a shiny spot there on my face. I don't know what it is. Come up a few years ago. But I want to tell you what I did. Yesterday was Sunday and today is Labor Day. And my daughter had to go get a fingernail fixed, and she said, "You want to ride with me?" Well, I usually ride with her, but I don't get out. I hadn't been out in almost a year. Maybe it's been a year since this old COVID been going on. And I wonder how many minutes that is. I can't go over about 10 minutes because it's so hard to transfer. So I rode with her, and she got a tip fixed on her fingernail there. Well, my thumbnails is like lead. I could hammer a nail with it, like my grandmother Bird. She went to come back by TJMax, and I thought, I'm going in. There wasn't many people there, and I thought, if I go in and it scares me, I can come back out. So I went in and I shopped, and I got this lipstick. It's by Anastasia, and look, it don't rub off. Get it on, give it a minute to dry, and it don't rub off. It wears off. But this is the best lipstick I've ever used. And I mean, that's something. Because if it don't rub off and it stays on, it usually dries my lips and they start crackling and peeling. But this didn't do that. Now, Anastasia, and I'm going to tell you what color it is. They had 3 tubes, and I got all 3 of them. Ain't I, little pig? Well, I didn't know if I'd get back out again. Anastasia, and it's dusty mauve. See there? And they're $6.99. Can I show you that too? See there? And I got 10 things. I got these pads here to take your eye makeup off. There is, well, I don't know how many's in here, but there are $2.99, and they come in, I think, blue and that color. $2.99. I hadn't opened mine yet. See, they're sealed. I gotta move on. Okay. I got, me and my daughter got this. It's Guess, and it's $5.99. And it's, you know, it's like after you bath. It's a mist. It's not a perfume. Oh, I got this. I love it. Dollar Tree's got some of these, only they're for Halloween. What does that say? Be your own hero, saving the world one day at a time. I love it. I love these things. Just look there. See there? This is Anastasia translucent powder for $12.99. And just look how much you get. 0.9 ounce. That's big. And this is from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to get me some more of these. I ain't had any in a couple of years because every time I go, they'd sell out. And they're battery-powered clear lights. And you can use them anywhere. Alright, Anastasia. Let's see if I can open this for you. It was $12.99 at TJMax. There it is. Big as my hand. See there? See how big that is? Of course, my hand is not that big. That's why I didn't play the piano. My fingers was too short. I took lessons for a while from Miss Nora and where we lived at. But I was going to play in church. And I just didn't get to because my fingers is just too short. And they like Grandpa's. They knuckled and gnarled and everything else. And there's 10 minutes. And I don't know if I showed you everything. Here's 2 more things I got. There's some kind of scents. But I love Scented by Nature. Woolsies. Well, you know, you never know what TJMax have. But these are, they say happy and joy and good morning and stuff like that. But what drew me to them was they had geranium in them. I love geranium oil. I love geranium oil. This one had 2 different ones with geranium oil in it. And this one was some of my favorites. Vanilla, lavender, and sandalwood, and I felt lucky to find that one. These were $7.99. And I'll use them this winter because I use this in my little dropper, my little thing, vapor. I use these in the wintertime, and I use the candle melts in the summertime. Because, you know, humidity in the air in the wintertime. Now, what did I forget? Oh, I was thinking of giving these earrings away. But when I found them, the round ones had tarnished. And I just sat and rubbed them like that for a little bit. And it's come back. So, somebody might want them. If they do, then let me know. These, I always got compliments on these when I wore them. I used to sell jewelry. And then these others are like little diamonds. Did I show you everything I got from TJMax? I don't know. I got 10 things. Well, the guests missed. I got one for my daughter and one for me. So that's 2. Lipsticks 5. The powder is 6. The fragrance is 7, 8. And I got 9, 10. This is one right here. That's 9. And I think that's about it. I don't remember. Anyway, if you're interested in these, you'll have to let me know. First one up gets it. I'll check the messages. This don't seem to have turned. It was these that turned. And like I see, you can see, this one looked like, let me see if I can show you. It was in a pack. It hadn't been wore, and I hadn't fixed this one. But see, they look turned right there. See how tarnished that one looks? Well, this one looked more tarnished. And what I did, so I'm not trying to pawn something. Oh, you don't want it, don't. I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult anybody's intelligence. But I just sat there and rubbed it like that. Like that, see? And it went shiny. And that one did too. So, anyway. That's very well. I keep, oh. This, I gotta tell you about this now before I let it go. This right here is blank. And this right here is blank. And I don't know if y'all have heard of it or not. But I've had an eye infection forever. And my daughter got her eyes checked. When she did, I said, ask that doctor what to do about my eye infection. He gave her this sample for me. There it is. And it works so good. It's just the first original. Blank Tears Lubricating Eye Drops. Multi-moderate eye drop. Dry eyes. He said I had dry eyes. And I thought, dry eyes? They're lubricating the infection. Well, anyway, he knew what he's talking about. So when she went to the store, I said, give me some more. They had gel tears, Blink gel tears. And that's lubricating eye drops, moderate to severe dry eyes. It says relief with every blink, and that's the truth. Use it daytime and nighttime. It is so good. I just love it. I'm going to keep this in my cabinet all the time. And I'll try to come back with a few more stories. But I don't know if my hair looked like this, so I may as well tell you about that right now real quick. Okay. My hair. It's long. And I just pull it up and I twist it around. And then I twist it around with this thing. See, I only got one. I don't know what happened to the other one. And I just stick that in there somehow. Kind of like that. I'm going to try to show you and make a mess of it. This little thing here, you know, you have twigs that fall down. Well, I had several twigs that fell. So I just pulled it up with this little thing here. It's one of them clips. See, it's the same on both sides. I got this at the Dollar Tree, 2 to a pack, and I love it. You'll see it every now and then. I wear it on top of my hair. And this one, let's see if I can turn so you can see that. I hope you can. Try to look back and see it. Who knows? I got that one in a pack at Burke's or Bill's Outlet. And I watch Patti, Rockstar Mom. I just love her. She is the sweetest, prettiest, kindest woman I have seen and got stuck with on eBay. I just can't keep watching. I can't keep from watching her. Look forward to it. I watch her once. I watch her twice. I may watch her 3 or I may watch her all week. You know, I get to thinking, I want to see Patti again. She talks about so many different things that's so interesting that I just go back and listen to it again. Because, you know, sometimes we get our age, we forget. I lost 10 pounds since I've been watching her. That's something I'm trying. And I've noticed that if I don't eat much and kind of push it away and think, all right, I'll cover that and put it in the refrigerator. Well, if there's any way to turn down temptation, sometimes I resist, you know. And last bite, I told my son, push yourself away from that. Now, when I eat, my daughter got me a big hamburger yesterday, and I bet you it was 3 or 4 bites I couldn't eat. And I thought my stomach shrunk. Good for me. And I didn't cram it full either. I couldn't eat it all, so I thought, okay, that's good. So I'm going to let you go. Try to tell you more about the family and things like that. Anyway, whatever I forgot, I'll have to remember on the next time around. I'm fixing to get an add-on to my place. And it's been pretty couple of days without a lot of bad weather. So I'm going to let you go. And hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, the lipstick. You'll love it. Anastasia. This is Dusty Mauve or something. But look. It don't seem, it's just a little bit on my finger, but it don't seem to rub off. And I think I just about have to wear it off. I put this on just before I made this. But later on, give it a chance to dry. It don't get on my glass, uh, who cares? It just don't get on. See, there it is. I wipe my finger and it won't come off. See there? It dries or something, but it don't chap my lips. They don't flake up and dry. And it feels like I ain't got nothing on. Anastasia. If you ever get a chance, give it a try. I found it at TJMax. That was my first time out yesterday in a year. We'll see how good my health holds up. I'm not going to do that all the time. I just thought, I'm going in. Oh, be brave. I'm going in. Wasn't many people there. I'll see you again.